Two top contenders in the insurance world, Lemonade and Erie Insurance, are in the spotlight. Which one really delivers? On one side, there's Lemonade, the digital disruptor promising fast, AI-driven insurance. And on the other, Erie Insurance, a trusted name with decades of service and a personal touch. Let's skip the marketing hype and put their real strengths to the test. We'll score both on key categories and you'll see who stacks up where it matters most. The winner might just surprise you. Before we dive in, let me lay out what we're actually comparing. So here's our mind map. We've got price, digital experience, coverage options, customer service, and reputation and financial strength. Pretty much all the biggies for choosing an insurance company right. Let's kick things off with price because, come on, who doesn't care about saving money? Lemonade usually comes in cheaper for renters and even term life insurance, like noticeably cheaper sometimes. Plus, they just lay their pricing out flat, super simple, no weird hidden fees. Now, if you're looking at homeowners, I have to say Lemonade doesn't always win there, so watch out. Erie, on the other hand, can be a little pricier, especially for just your basic policies. But the cool thing is, if you bundle auto and get into their discount games, especially if you've been with them a while, it can actually get pretty competitive. Though full disclaimer, you might have to talk to an agent to get your quote, which, isn't for everyone. Bottom line here, Lemonade takes the win for most people looking for that no-fuss, wallet-friendly option. Alright, now let's talk digital experience, and honestly this is where Lemonade pops off. Everything from quotes to claims is online and fast, like their AI literally approves a ton of claims in seconds. I mean, you can do almost everything in their app, which is actually kinda fun. The only catch, if you want to chat with a real live person, it can be a little limited. Switching over to Erie, it's, well, a bit old school. You do get some online payments, but if you want to file a claim or do anything major, odds are you're calling an agent. So sorry, tech heads, Erie might feel clunky if you're used to doing everything on your phone. As you can guess, Lemonade is the clear winner here. Okay, but what about what you're actually insuring? Coverage options. Lemonade has the basics they do really well, so renters, homeowners, pet, and term life. If you just need coverage fast for something straightforward, it doesn't get much easier. But they don't have auto, umbrella, or anything for businesses, and you can't always stack on the bells and whistles. Erie, they're like the insurance buffet. You can get auto, home, renters, business packages, umbrella coverage, tons more. The flip side, sometimes you do need to cobble together separate policies if you want lots of add-ons. But still, the variety and flexibility is just so much richer with Erie. This round definitely goes to Erie for sheer depth and flexibility. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know Lemonade actually donates all the leftover premiums to charities every year? They call it giveback. So if you're into social good, that might be a fun bonus. Let's talk customer service because we all want someone to pick up the phone when things get messy. Lemonade does this 24/7 chatbot thing, which is pretty handy for quick questions and simple stuff. They've also got some helpful guides online, but honest moment, not everyone raves about their claims handling and it can feel impersonal. Erie comes in strong with top scores from JD. Power, real local agents who actually know your name and that old-school, small-town support vibe. The only drag, they tend to stick to business hours and you have to go through agents whether you like it or not. For people who want that personal touch, Erie takes it, no contest. Now last but definitely not least, reputation and financial strength. Lemonade is public, so there's some transparency and decent backing, but let's be real, they're pretty new to the insurance game. Erie though, okay, these folks have been around since 1925. That's almost 100 years. They've got an A+ from AM Best, super high loyalty, and just, that decades-long stability you want when you're trusting someone with your house or car. Downsides, they do move a bit slow with tech sometimes, and heads up, some policies can be limited by where you live. Overall, Erie just feels like a safer bet if you want tried-and-true reliability. Alright, so if you're a visual person, let's map this out. Looking at the radar chart, you'll see Lemonade absolutely smashes it on price and digital experience, while Erie dominates coverage options, customer service, and reputation. It's really a tale of two strengths here. So what do I actually think? If you're all about that fast, ultra-modern insurance and don't want to call anyone ever, Lemonade is your buddy. But if you want maximum protection, a ton of options, and you love having a trusted person on your side, especially for things like auto and home combos, Erie really does take the cake. If you enjoyed this comparison, don't forget to subscribe for more insurance breakdowns and tips. See you in the next one.